Okay, so I'm just sat here in the pew, second row from the front. Just set the 3 cat balls up on the pew in front of me. I'm just going to give it a bit of a wiggle. As you can see, if I move it really hard, I can get them to move. But it's got to be quite a good shake. So I'm just going to leave those there. I think that end one's a bit, doesn't seem to like to move at all. Yeah, I'm going to try a little bit of necrophonics in a minute. I'm just sort of sat here getting a feel for this place. I always feel a bit strange about churches. To me, it always feels that there were usually pagan sites on these places before the Christian church was put here. And for that reason, they always feel a bit dark and sinister to me. I don't know whether we'll get anything here or not. Just, yeah. Going to try a little bit of necrophonics in a second and just see what we get with that. So if there is anybody here, would you like to tell me your name? Can't really hear much coming through there. Are you a spirit here in this church? Do you like me being here? Do you mind me being sat here, trying to talk to you? Perhaps you could tell me a name. Come on, give me a name. Stuart? Sounded like Stuart. If there is a Stuart here, could you use your energy, Stuart, to make these little balls flash? I can show you what to do. If you just touch them. Do you think you can do that? Okay. How about you do that for me? Probably wondering why we're here. We're just here trying to communicate with you if you're here. Yep. If I'm honest, I'm not feeling a huge amount of energy here. So maybe, don't know. Stop? Was that a stop? No, I'm not really feeling a lot here at all. I'm going to call a halt on the necrophonics because I'm really not getting a huge amount out of this. Just going to stop that. So, let's try something different.
Okay, so Richard's in there doing his investigation. I decided to come out here to try and find maybe Mary. So I'm just going to have a walk around and look for maybe a grave called Mary. Now, I'll be honest, the likelihood of me finding a grave called Mary in a church like this is quite high, I have to be honest. Let's just be sure, I just want to be sure.
So I know Dave said he got the name Mary. On that plaque up there, it does say there's a Mary Nicholas. So maybe he did get something here, but for me, it's not been a very good investigation, to be honest. It's been a bit quiet. So if there is any spirits here, please give me a sign that you're here. There are 2 ropes hanging in front of me, obviously for ringing the bells. Can you make those ropes move? Something that's been here for a long time, I guess. So use your energy to make those ropes start to move. What about this rope, the one on my left? This one. Can you make that move? Just make it swing from side to side. Rope on the right. This one. Make it move. Swing it from side to side. Calling out to any spirits that are here. Please make a noise. Give me a sign that you're here. Little pot there on Dave's bag. I think it's probably something in his bag. But not really getting much at all. Cat balls are still sat there. Nothing. Any communication at all here from anyone? I think I'm going to call it a day. I've given it my best shot in here and I'm getting very, very little. I think Dave probably got a bit more than me, but for me this one is a bit lacking. Not getting the usual feelings. No. Ropes are dead still. It's a shame because it's a nice church. Wish we could get some contact. Just going to do one more little walk up and down, and then I think I'm going to knock this one on the head. Just going to stand up here maybe, have a look. Seeing nothing. We just get a little orb then somewhere. Thought something flicked by the camera, but probably just the slight changes in light. Nope, I think for me this is a bit of a washout one, so say goodbye with the cat balls. Give us a flash. I'm going to leave you now. Just show you one more time. There we go. That's all you got to do. Do it with one of the other ones. Really feels like I'm talking to myself here, though, I've got to say. Doesn't feel like we've got anyone here. So on that note, I'm going to call it there.
It's quite a small church. And there are graves here. There's graves just down here as well. It's surrounded by houses, so being a bit careful. It's a lovely area. Lovely, lovely area. Daniel. Struggling to see the names. And, no Mary. No Mary. That's... Oh wow. There's more around the back here. It's a big cemetery. Some recent graves here. Very recent. 2021. I'm not going to go too into depth around here because they're quite recent. But at this moment, no Mary. That's obviously the newer part of the graveyard, and I don't really want to, go around there. Remember, we come here in the summer. We just did like a walk around. It was late in the evening, coming back from the crop circle episode actually. We decided to pop into it. We spent a whole evening searching for crop circles. We didn't get them, so we decided to pop in here and see what kind of things, just for a walk around. Pretty cool. It's a lovely church. It's a lovely church. Small and quaint, but lovely. Awesome. I found this old war memorial. This was to the glory of God and the honoured memory of the something, this parish, who laid down their lives in the Great War, 1914 to 1918, so the First World War. It's pretty cool. Kind of interesting. It's hard to read some of these because they're quite old and weathered. Joseph Stratton. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
So I've just come back in, been outside to see Dave. I stood there for ages filming that rope. I'm trying to get someone to move it.
Did you ask for it to be moved?
Yes.
I guess what I asked for it happened.
And I've got to be honest, it could just be the wind. It might have been where I've opened the door. But that rope is definitely moving now.
I asked for them to do the same.
And if it had started when we were filming, it would be quite interesting. I don't know. I think it's probably just the wind or something like that has caused that. But nevertheless, it is moving there now. Don't know what to make of that.
Okay then people, so I've been searching in the graveyard for a name called Mary, and apparently Richard...
Body of Mary Nicholas.
Let's see if I can get that.
Right at the top, Mary Nicholson, possibly.
That does say Mary up there.
So Mary, but I can't see what the rest of the name is.
I think that says... I can't zoom in any further than that. But yeah, that is definitely a Mary. That's impressive. So there's me in the churchyard, going around all the graves looking for a Mary, and there's a plaque up there saying, the body of Mary Nicholson, daughter of Thomas Lane of
Definitely in the county of Stafford.
Ooh. So
1686. So
I did hear a Mary. Kind of makes it a little bit more interesting for me. Yeah, that was very cool. So
yeah, it's been a bit of a. For me, it's been a bit of a nondescript one. This one, I think Dave got a little bit.
Yeah, I got some.
The only interesting little thing is right on the end now when we came back in, and that rope was moving. Yeah. But
could be the wind.
It could well be the wind. I don't know.
So on that note, hope everybody enjoyed the episode. See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.